Hello, and welcome back to Wild Sun Art Studio. My name is Robinsunne. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you have fun being here today. I have some more Flipelopes that I've made, and they're not sort of specific to a teaching thing, but I still wanted to show them to you anyway. So let's start with this one. This one's really fun. I'll just show you. So on the front there is a pocket with card, and we open it up and you'll see there's a spine on this side. There's also a spine on this side. And this is the general Flipelope pattern. You can actually see how this is the flap of the envelope, and these come in to their point. So I closed this envelope and took a little snip off the top so that it could be a top-loading card. And then I glued a little pocket on the front so that it could hold a couple of little hand-drawn tags. And then over here we've got another sideways pocket and a whole bunch of cards. Make art, heal, dream. So there's that card, and that card, and a feather. And then it opens this way, and there's a pocket going sideways here. So this is the envelope, and you know, the V of the opening was like this, and I cut it down so that it would be an easier pocket to get into. And I made a journaling card, and here's my rubber stamp. And this is just a little notepad. You are loved and safe. So these all go in here. And this medallion I made into a pocket for a couple of little skinny cards. And over here there's a feather and another journaling card. And ready? It opens here. So there are 4 envelopes. This spine is the skinniest. I think it was 1/8 of an inch, and this is 1/4 of an inch, and this is 3/4 of an inch. 3/8 of an inch. So there's a little side tuck here with some more hand-drawn cards, and another top loading envelope with some tall cards, and this envelope I cut just like this one to have a sideways pocket with lots of cards and a feather and notes. This is a tall card. Another tag. So that's that one. Pretty fun. And here is this one. I did a closure on this one with a piece of button and craft thread, which is kind of thick. And on the front I matted it with just sort of a handmade paper. This was a collage, kind of a collage board. And this has a little card on the front. And so, how did I do this? Oh, these must have been, that's how I did this. There's a card in the middle. No, this was a brown envelope in the middle, and then 2 long envelopes on the sides. And I cut this one open and made a flap there so that I could put in some cards. And the flap of this one I made bigger. And I put some cards in here. These are some more of those black and white cards where I just took my colored page, but I copied it in black ink. I just kind of like how that turned out. Another one of the Make Art Heal Dream cards. And I mounted it both with red cardstock and my collage paper, a photocopy of my collage paper. And this envelope I opened from the top so that I could put in some bigger cards. And I also added a little pocket here on the side with some little tiny cards. She has got a ticket to ride. So that goes in there. I am the life of my party. And some more stickers. And then we close it up. And then, yeah, the back of these envelopes, I kind of bent around the middle envelope and I opened the end so that they could be pockets for little cards. The 34th Beneficence of Shape. So this goes together there and there. And then I wrap it around. Ta-da! And then this last one I made with long envelopes. So this is hand-drawn paper, photocopy of hand-drawn paper, and a sideways border paper cut that I showed you how to make in the last video. And here is a journal that has lots and lots of folding in and out papers. And there's a pocket here with some cards. And there's also this front envelope I closed up, I glued it shut, and then I cut a little cut off the top to make space for a large journaling card, which would be way fun to write on or decorate in with a white pen or a silver pen. And then there's another envelope, but on the outside there's a black border paper cut, a little pocket with room for a couple of little cards, more hand-drawn paper. And then there are 2 glued on pockets and 2 little tiny glued on pockets. Nature. And 2 little cards. Truth. And self-expression. So lots of cards in this pocket. And a top card in black, again, perfect for writing with either a white pen or a silver pen or gold pen. And a few more cards here, again, hand-drawn, photocopied. And another tall card here. And then close that up, pull the journal over, and close. And this one has 2 borders on top of the hand-drawn paper. So let's just not think that there aren't a million ways to play and have fun and keep going with all this spaciousness. They all of these 3 have little spines. This one's probably 1/4 of an inch, and this one I think, oh, this is kind of interesting. Because I wanted to close up this envelope and this envelope so that I could make them top loading, I then didn't have anything to make the spine with. So when I was making this border collage, I actually built in a little extra space so that there could be a spine right there. And this one has, I think, 1/8 of an inch here and 1/4 of an inch here, because this one goes over the top. And I told you about these spines here. So, yes, I hope that you will have fun designing your own Flipelopes. Yes, I wish for you today the power and glory of being your own designer. It's so much fun to say, well, what if I did it this way? And what if I added something that way? So I wish you that delight. And hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.